Oh. Eek. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be my 2020 favourites video. This video is pretty easy for me because I think you guys kind of already know the products that I'm going to be like bragging about here, because it's products that I've used all year through. You guys know me, if I have been like raving about something, you guys are going to see it all the time. Normally I have tried to kind of switch up products this year, but to be fair, I just love using things that I'm comfortable with, things that are like affordable and things that I know work great for me. So these products that I'm going to mention today, you've probably seen a million times in my videos, but also like they're just fantastic. I do highly recommend them. So yeah, let's just get into this. Please just excuse the way I look. I've literally just threw my hair up because I'm just about to jump in a shower and scrub all this makeup off. This look has actually been filmed for a New Year's look. I don't know when it's going to be up, if it's going to be up before this video or after this video, but it will definitely be linked in the cards up here. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then it will be up in the information bar or in the description bar as well. So first off, I'm just going to start with skin. I do not have a lot of skin products, simply just because I don't do a whole lot of stuff with my skin, to be fair. I do like prime and stuff, but it's nothing major. But the products that I've been using a lot this year in particular have been the NIVA Nourishing Day Cream. This is definitely a day cream that I have been using a lot before makeup. I really like this one. It's for dry and sensitive skin. It does have SPF 15 in it, but it's a really nice day cream and it gives you a nice sort of dewy glow. This again is pretty affordable. I think I picked this up in like body care or something, just for like before foundation, or if like you're maybe having a day where like you're feeling pretty dry because of the weather or something. This is a really good nourishing cream. Only con about this is it's quite scented, pretty strong. So if you're not very good with scented products, then this maybe isn't for you, but I'm pretty sure there's probably ones that have not got a scent in them or are probably like scent free or something, but so far I've been really liking that. Another product that I have been loving is my little Garnier Micellar water. This is fantastic for taking off in makeup. So far I have been absolutely loving this. I do keep one of these in my kit as well, as it's really good for like cleansing the skin and stuff and taking off any sort of residue or makeup. It's a nice little handy travel size as well. It's really good for sensitive skin as well, and it doesn't like nick the eyes or anything like that as well. So I've been really loving that. Another sort of cream product that I've been loving is the Revolution Hydration Boost. It was actually Makeup Missy or Melissa. It was actually her that got me onto this. I was using it all the time and I thought I had to try it. This product is fantastic. It is really pretty thick and it's really good for underneath makeup. So this is really good for moisturising the skin as well when you are going in before makeup and stuff. This product is fantastic. And this product doesn't have a very strong scent. It doesn't like lie on the skin or anything. So if you are not really into scents, this one is really good. Also pretty affordable as well. I don't really have like a primer that has really stood out to me, just because I haven't really used a lot. One that I have been kind of, I'm knocking everything down, has been my e.l.f. matte putty primer. I've just been kind of putting this in the T-zone and stuff, and so far I do like it. Don't really know if it's like doing a hell of a lot. Honestly, I just put this on and hope for the best. Sometimes I can really see a difference and I feel like my pores aren't as noticeable on like a good makeup day, but other than that I'm still putting this to the test at the moment, and so far so good. Sometimes I'll just sort of cleanse it and moisturise it and that's it, then I'll just go in with my foundation and stuff. But I haven't really found a primer yet that's like completely wowed me, so I don't really have any primers that are in my favourites yet. Moving on to foundations. I think you guys are going to know what foundation I'm going to choose for this year's definitely fantastic hit list. Is my Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour. This foundation's fantastic. Like, I cannot rave about this enough. I feel like the colour is fantastic. The colour I've got is 103 True Ivory. I feel like it's a fantastic colour. They have a great range in this of shades as well, from light to dark. Just a really good foundation. I go to this foundation all the time. It gives you really good coverage, but it also gives you like that sort of luminosity look. It doesn't look too full coverage, but it's not sheer neither. It's just like the perfect mix. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's definitely like the perfect mix of like medium to full coverage. It's definitely the perfect mix there. I have absolutely loved this. I'm going to have to go and buy more because as you guys can see, I am running really low on. Another foundation that I've been liking this year and I've used quite a lot is my Revolution Matte Base foundation. This one is actually completely done, to be fair. But this foundation has been really good as well, and I think this foundation is something like £5 or something. It is so affordable, and for that it's fantastic, honestly. This one is in the shade F1 and this one has actually ran out, but I do have a couple more. I do like to buy these in the sale. They are already affordable, but they're always on sale as well, and it's like £3 or something on sale, so it's fantastic. But this foundation claims it's pore blurring full coverage foundation, and it definitely is. I highly recommend this foundation if you're looking for a cheap and cheerful foundation that's got good coverage, good selection of colours and stuff as well, and it's affordable. Like, honestly, get on this if you haven't already. Also been loving my True Match foundations as well, guys, for like just light coverage every day. But to be fair, I still end up going in with my Lasting Perfection foundation because it's not even Lasting Perfection. It's Lasting Finish 25 Hour. I just love it by Rimmel. I do also really love my Revolution foundations. Conceal and Define, and the hydrating one is really good as well. Next thing I'm going to move on to is concealers, and a concealer that has really pulled it out the bag for me this year has definitely been the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This has been like a late love for me. Everybody talked about it in the beginning and I was like just so Conceal and Define, used it completely. Decided to try this one out. And oh my god, this is fantastic. I've got this under my eyes today. I use it in most of my looks because I feel like the coverage is fantastic. Like, all concealers kind of crease on me, but it doesn't leave me like with crazy lines under my eyes, blotchy, patchy. It doesn't leave me anything like that. I feel like it leaves you really flawless, to be fair. And this one definitely dries down so much quicker than the Conceal and Define, but I do really love the Conceal and Define. It's definitely one that I would highly recommend to anybody who's looking for a nice, cheap and cheerful concealer, but this one as well. They do also have this in the hydration form, the Hydration Camo Concealer, and to be fair, the only difference is the Camo Concealer is quicker drying than the hydrating one. Hydrating one is just your normal full coverage sort of average concealer, but the Camo one dries a little bit quicker. So if you are wanting that more sort of flawless, like seamless base, Camo one is for you. But these are fantastic, both of them are fantastic, and if I'm ever doing MD's like concealer rating, I'll always tell them it's e.l.f. or the Revolution one because I think they're just fantastic, to be fair. Next product that I'm going to talk about, you guys know I absolutely love this because ever since I purchased it the first time, I have purchased several more colours and I use it in absolutely every single look. It is the PLOUISE base. These are fantastic. Now, I'm not really one to kind of like jump on the hype when it comes to like all these brand new makeup brands and stuff, but I have never looked back when it's getting to this. Obviously, like, you can use concealer and stuff, there's no big deal about that. You can use concealer if you're like just priming your eyelids or whatever, just as a little base, but these are fantastic. These are like a must. If you haven't tried them, you must try them because I just feel like you'll just fall in love. Like, they're so full coverage. They don't dry too fast, but they do dry down nice enough that it doesn't budge your makeup. Like your, mainly like eyes and stuff, I'm meaning. If you are doing like a bold eyeshadow look, it definitely, well, I personally think anyway, makes eyeshadow pop a lot more than just your regular kind of eye base. But I absolutely love these, and I've went on to purchase several of them, and I've got two in my kit as well. all different colours just because I just love them. I haven't yet tried the colourful ones, and I don't know if I will because I'm just a bit funny with trying to like use liquidy products, but these are a go-to, definitely. I've got them in shade 1, 2, 3, 0.5, and I think I've got another couple of 0.5s and a 1 in the kit as well. But yeah, they are a must-have. I've recently found out that I can be quite fussy when it comes to like eyelash glue. I thought I found it when I was like using like duo and stuff, but since then I have been using a couple of different duo lash glues. And so previously, like, I was using the blue duo lash glue, this little one, which is just the white clear one that comes like that. Been using that, was absolutely loving that. But I was running out of it pretty quickly, to be fair. Then actually went on to trying out the green one, which is a brush on adhesive with vitamins, and I tried this on a few clients as well, and I'm going to be honest, like, I thought this one was going to be the bee's knees because so many people were raving about it, but I don't know if like I got a dud or something. It just seems really really watery and like weird. But this is the one with like the little brush. And for me personally, I feel like this takes forever to dry. So this I'm not a fan of, and I'm probably going to get rid of because I can't use that. It's just taking forever to dry, or doesn't dry properly. It's just a weird one. But this blue one, this is the Dual Quick Set Strip Adhesive, and it's the clear one. This one is fantastic, guys. Like, it's got this little applicator, which I'm trying to always tell people about. They're always like, what are you on about, this little applicator? It's like a little plastic applicator, and this dries super quickly, and it keeps your lashes on for ages, like all night. Honestly, fantastic. Best glue that I've found yet. With the other one, the other blue one, it's really good, but that is really pretty good too. But I just found that, like, trying to squeeze it out, I was just wasting product and stuff. Next kind of eye product. Now, I think I keep on saying Barry M when I'm talking about this in videos, so I do apologise. Very good glitter glue for eyes is the Collection Glam Crystals glitter glue, and it is super cheap, and it's super like, it's super cheap, super like great. I don't even know what else to say. It comes with a little brush. And this is really good for sticking on pigments, glitter, things like that. Fantastic. Very affordable. If you're looking for a good glitter glue, fantastic. Highly recommend. Powders that I've been loving, like face powders that I am trying to use up, but I am absolutely loving, is my Revolution Bacon Blot. This is well loved. This one is in the shade Translucent. Well loved, used all the time, but I just absolutely love it. Like, it's fantastic. Really good. Very affordable. Love it. Never had an issue with it. Fantastic product. Don't even know if I have to give this product an introduction because it's very highly used, and it's used a lot in nearly every video. I do really need to find a good bronzer because I haven't really found one that's like wowed me other than this one, and I just like the colour of this one. But yeah, it's my Freedom Bronzed Warm Lights little trio thing. Use it all the time. You guys know I'm going to mention it. I'm not going to say anymore. Another product that I've actually been loving powder wise this year has been the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This one is... has this one got a colour? This one is in Translucent, and it's just a white powder, but it's really good for under the eyes. It's really good for baking and stuff. Peaches and Cream Setting Powder. This one again is a universal one, so it's just white, and it's really good for under the eyes, brightening, things like that. Very affordable as well. But yeah, these are all products that I've just been using constantly and I absolutely love. Next three products are lip liners. I have really fallen in love with the Peaches and Cream lip liners this year. Fantastic, smooth, beautiful colours, like, they're just so affordable. I don't know what else to say really. Peaches and Cream pencils are fantastic. They are really good. Also, Essence lip liners are really, really good as well. One that I've been using a lot this year is, I think it's the colour 11 in the nude. Really, really good, really, really affordable. And yeah, it's lip liner, smooth, great coverage, great variety of colours as well. But also the Primark ones are really, really good as well. I don't tend to get into Primark a lot because normally like the Primarks near me are always just, they don't really have the latest stuff. They're always sold out in a lot of stuff, so I don't really tend to go in there. But I did go in a couple of times this year, and the Primark lip pencils are really, really, really pigmented. They're really, really smooth, and they're so affordable. And you can always get them on sale as well because it's normally like so much overstock. So yeah, Primark lip liners, Essence lip liners and Peaches and Cream lip liners have been a game changer for me this year, definitely. Just going to move on to lip glosses. If you're not a lip gloss, you are either normally like a lip gloss person or you're not. I find that I really, really am this year. I've been loving a glossy lip. I also do really like a matte lip. So I kind of like, whoop, I've just chucked that on the floor. I'm quite in between. I like both, to be fair. Most of this year I think I've been a more lip glossy kind of person. Two lip glosses that have just really, really stood out to me this year is the Revolution Pout Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss. These are fantastic and I'm definitely going to be getting more. This one is in the shade Candy and it's just fantastic. I've got it on my lips today. Love it. Beautiful, stunning, great shades. Definitely have to purchase if you haven't tried them. Peaches and Cream lip glosses, these are fantastic. This one in the shade Cherub has been definitely one that I've went to a lot more than any of the other shades. But the Peaches and Cream lip glosses are fantastic. They're so, so affordable as well, and you can get them in like bundles and stuff. Like the Peaches girls, they always do like loads of sets and stuff that you can purchase, and yeah, they're just really, really good. The only thing I'm not 100% fan of is the little applicator. It's like that lip glossy 90s kid sort of applicator. Some people absolutely love it. It's fine, like I get on with it okay, but I'd prefer like a brush or something. I'm so out of breath, it's unreal. Woo! Try to see if there's anything else. I don't really think there's anything else that's really been like wow. Guys, I also forgot to add that I have a favourite brushes section as well. You guys know that I use a lot of affordable brushes. There's a lot of affordable there is a lot of affordable brushes like from eBay, Amazon and stuff that I just love to play about with when I'm using them like in the house and stuff. But I just wanted to give a little mention to these brushes because I've used them a lot and I really, really, really like them. And if you are looking for affordable brushes, then these are definitely brushes that if you have the money you should invest in. Peaches and Cream brushes. Now I'm just putting them in an overall sort of spectrum because their face brushes are really, really good. A couple here are PC03, which I use to do like blush and stuff. Really, really, really nice. These are, I think these ones are actually synthetic, but they are beautiful. The hairs on them are super, super smooth. They're really, really good to clean, and I like the overall design of them. I think they're really, really nice. They are super affordable as well because you can actually buy them in bundles where it's like whatever your price range kind of is. Like whether Peaches actually do a lot of like bundle deals, and they've actually put it into like categories and stuff where it's face, eyes and stuff like that. And like they actually recommend like the essential brushes that are really, really like that are really useful for you. So I definitely just want to give a little shout out to Peaches brushes as well because they're fantastic. And I've been using them a lot towards the end of the year, definitely, ever since I kind of invested in them. This here, which is a PC19, is a really, really nice foundation brush. And you get big, massive brushes like this. This is a PC05. But they're absolutely fantastic and they're great value for money. So yeah, Peaches brushes definitely had to be mentioned in that favourites there, but I completely forgot all about it. So yeah, just wanted to jump on here and say that as well. So now we're just going to move on to like eyeshadows and like pigments and stuff like that. You guys know I just have to give a mention to the Peaches crew again because their pigments are fantastic. I have been loving experimenting with these, and I'm going to experiment so much more because these are just fantastic. Like, they are just so cute. Like, I just think these are next level. Like, honestly, these are just stunning. But yeah, Peaches and Cream pigments, definitely hands down stunning, stunning, stunning eyeshadow pigments. Super, super affordable. Yeah, if you haven't tried them, you need to jump on it because they are fantastic. I don't have a whole lot of pigments, but the ones that I do have are all very, very shimmery, sparkly, stunning, stunning, stunning shades, and I absolutely love them. My favourite, most used palettes of 2020. This one was a bit of a hard one, to be fair, because like, I've used quite a lot of palettes this year, to be fair, but I do have the ones that I go to all the time or that I'm constantly jumping back to. The first palette that I'm going to talk about is obviously my JACKLYN Haul palette. I absolutely love this. I feel like this palette is just so universal for like every sort of day. I keep this in my kit as well because it's just got loads and loads of everyday browns, neutrals, warm tones, cool tones as well, and it honestly caters to anybody in any sort of skin type as well. That's the first launch. I do also really, really, really like her second launch as well. I had to get this when it was on sale. I got on so well with the first one that I just felt like I just needed this because it needed to complement it. Again, colour arrangement is completely different in this. It is mainly warm tones, pinks, purples, browns, oranges and stuff. But I like how this sort of contrasts the other one. Where there's this one, a lot more fun, brighter. Yeah. So you guys can see the difference, right? These two palettes are fantastic. Honestly, if you haven't tried them, you have to. If you haven't tried them and you really, really want to, definitely wait till they go on sale. That's what I tend to do. I wait till a lot of stuff goes on sale and then I purchase it. Yeah, the palettes have been a holy grail for me. I've just yawned, by the way, so if my eyes are watering, that is why. Oh. Another palette that I have been absolutely loving, and I just feel like is your perfect overall colourful palette, is my Stacey Marie Carnival palette, the Love Tahiti one. The newest release, and honestly, you just can't go wrong with it. Look at it, it's just absolutely stunning. Just absolutely stunning, guys. Stunning, stunning, stunning shades. I still have a lot of playing about to do with this because I don't feel like I've used most of the shades yet, but so far so good. I'm loving it. It's actually my Beauty Bay Mitchell palette. Now, I believe this one isn't coming back into stock anymore, but he has actually launched his own ones, his own palettes, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be good too because this is fantastic. But again, you have a stunning, stunning, stunning range of colours in this. Again, it kind of gives me JACKLYN Haul vibes because you've got like two sides that are completely different. Like one really sort of grungy, earthy kind of tones, and then one really, really bright tone. Pinks, oranges, things like that. But yeah, it's another palette that is super, super pigmented, and it's just absolutely fantastic. Like, I look at it and I go, I need to play with that. This is a palette that says you have to play with me. Please use me. Like, this palette's fantastic, honestly. But again, I think it's actually out of stock now, so but that's definitely been a palette that I've been well loved and used this year. Just want to give a little honourable mention to these palettes. These are the older version, but these are the Beauty Bay palettes, the 42 colour palettes, and this one's obviously the nude one, but these are fantastic and they're great value for money as well. I think these are like 20 odd pounds, £23 maybe at most, but for 42 eyeshadows, they are absolutely fantastic. The pigmentation is great in them as well, and you get a great variety of like mattes to shimmers. Like, they're just fantastic. They're like so pigmented. Like, it's insane. Like, the pigmentation of the Beauty Bay palettes are phenomenal. If you're maybe not wanting to splurge on like the JACKLYN Haul palette or anything like that, the Beauty Bay palettes are fantastic and you must try them because they're honestly great. You do also get little smaller versions of them as well, where it's like 8, 12, something along the lines of that. But yeah, I highly recommend them, and I use them quite a lot in my kit as well, but just because they come with a variety of shades and they're just really useful. I'm really excited about a lot of 2021 launches. Haven't really been buying a lot from like Revolution or anything, so might wait to one of their launches. But yeah, that is basically all the products that I have been absolutely loving this year. Honestly, like anything that I've mentioned is definitely worth picking up. I wouldn't be recommending it to you guys if it wasn't. If you did enjoy it, please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment. Remember guys, subscribing is free. You do not have to pay to be subscribed. I don't know why, but recently I've been asked that quite a lot. Do I have to pay to be subscribed to you? And I'm just like, no. Like, no, it's completely free. And also make sure that you guys do have the little notification bell on, because that means that you will be notified every time that I upload. I do really want to try and get into a little bit of a routine and set days where I do upload. I have tried to do this before and it doesn't always work out with like that, just because I am like a really busy mum, and I'm now going to have 3 kids in 2021, and even just the thought of that is really scary. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this, and I shall see you guys in my next video.